We were not told about Rodney King being hit 56 times in 81 seconds with batons. We saw it with our own eyes. It was on video. So we saw 4 police beating Rodney King. It was clear-cut. 56 times in 81 seconds.
What was missed, by and large, in news commentary was that the only reason that we know anything about Rodney King is a white man named George Holliday filmed the beating and took it public. Had George Holliday not had the quickness of thought and the character to take the film public, he would never have known of a Rodney King. In other words, George Holliday went beyond color, went beyond race, up to the high plateau of courage with character.
One question on everyone's mind is, how did this jury see the same videotape that the world saw and reach the conclusion that no crime was being committed?
And at some point, you have to look at that video and say, enough is enough.
In court, the tape was shown time and again, frame by frame, but the only testimony about the tape came from the police.
I get the impression from listening to some of the jurors' comments today that they felt Rodney King got what he deserved.
What began just over a year ago with the beating of one man continues tonight with parts of Los Angeles in flames.
George Holliday, the man who videotaped the violent Los Angeles police beating of Rodney King back in 1991, died from COVID-19. A longtime friend and former coworker tells CBS News the 61-year-old died Sunday at a local hospital. According to the Associated Press, Holliday was not vaccinated and was recently placed on a ventilator after contracting pneumonia. March 3, 1991, Holliday stood on his apartment's balcony and used a Sony video camera to record 4 white Los Angeles police officers using batons, tasers, and their feet on a black man later identified as King. The 4 officers were acquitted a year later, leading to 5 days of rioting, 54 deaths, thousands of injuries, and thousands of arrests.